This was a time for heroes.
Hello YouTube, Ace here, and we are back with our Let's Play of Codename Eagle. Okay, so this is it, the last mission, Eagle's Nest. I've spoken in the last video that this is just not as good as the last one. This Into the Eagle's Nest really should have been the last mission, but we are stuck with Eagle's Flight as the last mission, which is unfortunate, and you're going to find out why. Here we go. We do get at least an air battle at the end, but even that's not going to completely save this mission, unfortunately. So General Popov is got a few Zeppelins, and he's going to head to London with the last of the Doomsday devices. And we have to destroy a whole bunch of escort planes that are flying ahead of him, and then take him out.
You will begin the mission aboard the aircraft carrier HMS York. Intelligence has also informed us that the fighter bombers that were escorting the General's Zeppelin are headed in our direction. You must defend the aircraft carrier from this threat by using the AA guns.
Yep, you heard that right.
Once General Popov's Zeppelin is in sight, take this aircraft and intercept it. You must shoot down the airship before the General flies out of our range. This is your final mission, Red. Good luck, and may God be with you.
I will certainly need it.
You will begin.
Okay, so in case you were wondering, we really do... This mission does start off as a turret section against what feels like an endless wave of enemy bombers that need to be killed before they can do too much damage to the aircraft carrier, which is very unfortunate because this mission is an absolute... This section of the mission is easily what does it in, although later section isn't that fantastic either. It really is this part that's the issue. And by the way, the bombers do like to sneak around behind you, so this can actually offer a meaty challenge, but it's a meaty challenge in the worst possible way. There's one. Ooh, there, that has to be killed right away. I think it's actually worse if they... Oh, crap. There. Where's the other... Oh, dear. Gotta take these out right now. Good. There's two more enemy bombers dealt with. That's another one gone. Ah! You don't want to have these things crashing either. I'm pretty sure that takes out way more health than the bombs themselves if they crash while they're in that bad of a state. Okay, there's another one. And there's three more coming in total. Yeah, at least. There. That one's got priority. Come on. Whew. Another one. There we go. There's another one. Two more. How many more of these things they want to send our way? I don't like doing this as a this mission of Let's Play either because, well, Not very many ways for me to make this interesting, is there? Ah, my mouse screwed up there for a second. There we go. I know there's at least one more. There it is. Make that two more. Great. Come on, there we go. Finally! Thank God! You guys have no idea how obnoxious that was. Well, actually, yeah, you do because you were here. Doesn't matter that much, though. Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try getting a whole bunch of extra ammo this way. Should be plenty of ammo. You can actually, yeah, that's a good thing too, by the way. You can collect more ammo by just running over it without issue. Okay. So let's get ready to take off. Once we do, then begins the final section of the mission, which can be challenging if you don't do it right, but otherwise, if you're smart like me, well, it's going to be a little bit tedious, but it is still possible. Good news is the game does give us plenty of ammo. So the trick to this is, first of all, we do need to get up to altitude here. Once we are high enough, we will start by shooting down his escorts. Once enough health has been drained away from them, we can focus on him. Oop. Part of the problem is we have to do a lot of damage to these things to take them out individually. There's one. Now, if you're smart about it, you don't have to lose too much life. We do, however, have to refuel, or it is highly recommended. There we go. That one dealt with, we can focus on his airship proper, and then once it's low enough on health, we will go refuel and proceed to repeat the whole process. Okay, so by attacking it from this angle, he's not able to actually shoot us very easily. And that's kind of what makes this mission a little bit tedious if you know what you're doing. Or tedious but beatable, is that he has no real counter for attacking him from above you. Or above him, sorry. Attacking him from above him. But don't ever engage him from below, because that is where the guns are, and these can and will shred you in seconds. Okay. So he is running low on health now. In fact, I say we might actually stand a chance of getting him dealt with if we can just get there. Whew, that was a little bit too close. Okay, so I don't really like this angle, so what I'm going to do is land, rearm, or repair, refuel, and continue the fight, because fuel is something I do not want to run out of, and we already have him a little low on health, so we lose nothing from... Okay, land it, land it, land it, land it, land it, land it. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we've gotten it landed. We will prepare for takeoff again, and we will shoot him until he finally dies. The good news is, because we've refueled, and because he's at least at half health, or he's at most at half health, we should be able to get this mission in the bag pretty soon. Like I said, this is not a good way to end the game, And that's what it ultimately boils down to, is my issue for this particular mission. They could have done so many wonderful things with it, and instead they decided to do this. Okay, so we should see how far it goes. Nope. I don't want to get shot by him, so I will fly away. Gain some altitude. And once we are close enough, we will see how much damage we actually have done to him. He's probably pretty close to dead, actually, which is a good thing, because we have used about a third, or most of our ammo, I think. Okay. Oh, he's dead. I was 100% right. Yeah, it will, because I'm going to shoot you down now, and you are in a plane that does not have a lot of health. And he's dead. Mission accomplished. As far as I can tell, anyways. Yeah, it's mission accomplished. Okay, then. This is...
Goggles calling red.
Alright.
Goggles calling red. Come in, red. Over.
I hear you, Goggles. Go ahead.
Lieutenant Hafford has just given us the news. You have completed all your missions, and the enemy has been defeated. Well done, Red. Over.
Hooray!
I couldn't have done it without you, Goggles. Over.
Captain Potter sends his congratulations and says that you will be well rewarded for your bravery and courage. We've also had some great news from Moscow. Anastasia has been successful in her address of the Russian people. It looks as if they've taken her to their hearts and want her as their new leader. Colonel Sergei tells us that even as we speak, preparations are being made for the coronation. Get back to the ship as soon as you can. We have to travel to Moscow for our crowning ceremony. Over.
Alright.
I'm on my way, Goggles. Over and out.
Sweet. So the end cutscene should be playing soon, if I remember correctly. Awesome. So let's see. We should get the mission score here soon. Oh, instead we get the dev team credits here. By the way, you might notice when the credits actually finish up that the credits here are actually going to be short, because there wasn't actually a lot of people that worked on this game. In fact, they're already going to thanking to certain individuals here, because that literally is the extent of everyone that was involved. The game had a small dev team behind it when you actually look at it, so it is actually rather impressive that they were able to accomplish all this. I just wish that they swapped the places of the final 2 levels, because that works better, if you ask me. But ultimately, yeah, that's the entire game. Well, except for the multiplayer, which was really where this game was, anyways, as far as most people were concerned. But yeah, that was Codename Eagle here. I certainly like it. It was a little rough around the edges, don't get me wrong, but it hands down led to bigger and better things, and looking at it from hindsight, you could kind of see why. It had a lot of good ideas behind it. It had some pretty bizarre ideas too that didn't entirely work, but credit where credit's due. It was a small dev team, and for the most part, it works. For the most part, it's rough around the edges, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again next time. Take care. Ace out.